Hello, fellow tappers. It's ElloArfur here, and today I am coming back for another visiting your town's video. So here we go. And so, firstly, I'm sorry that it's been a while since I've done one of these, and I know I've got a lot of friend requests coming into this new town that I've started to take the request in. And a reminder, alongside that, which is to please remember to add me with the new friend code ElloArfurVille and not the old friend code ElloArfur01 to ensure that your town is featured. Because, like I said previously, I will not be visiting people's towns who add me with the friend code ElloArfur01 anymore. So please ensure add me with the new friend code. Okay, so let's get started. Here we go. Wow, it has been a while, everyone. So, this is a really nice one, and it's lovely to see more town designs over the festive period, with all the facades coming out and everything. Look at this, we've got some lovely different themed areas in this town already popping up, which is very nice. Lovely Egyptian area. Very cool, the train, it's a lovely crusty land there. The paths going around with the shrubs. A lovely residential area over here. A taste of Springfield. That is very cool. I've never actually unlocked that one, so it's always interesting to see new ones, new things. Very nice. We've got some mansion designs. We've got the town hall there with the kids. Got Lard Lad Donuts, Adult Education Annex, KBBL. Awesome. Look at that. The mystery box thing. Oh, lovely Squidport there as well. Awesome. And a great looking heights by the looks of it as well. That's starting to develop. Awesome. Okay. And so I'm going to be moving on, but that is a great start from that first person there. So thank you ever so much for adding me. So on to the next person, which is Arlotti 995. So this one is max level. So they've obviously got to the max level, which is very cool. And I do love how these statues are kind of on a separate part of the Squidboard, the Italian flags that I'm assuming this uses Italian, which is very cool. It's nice to see people of from different countries playing the game, not just UK and US and English-speaking countries. There we go. We've got a lovely Christmas area here. And obviously, we have currently in the Discord server, don't forget to join that, by the way, the link to that is in the description box below. We've currently got a Christmas designs competition where you can win 3,000 donuts. With 3,000 donuts if you win the competition that's judged by me and Master Vader. So obviously, 3,000 donuts is probably going to make a big difference to your town, so I would really strongly advise joining. Awesome. Okay, and so it seems like we've got a longer strip down here, which is interesting to see. With which is really nice because I was thinking there for level 939, it's quite a small town, but obviously that long strip did make it quite a bit bigger. Amazing. So overall, a really nice town with some really great things. There we are. So next up, we've got Anne 75. Here we go, and look at that, the Eiffel Tower up by the mountains. That's great. Because it is quite a tall building, and it doesn't really get in the way of the mountains. The mountains don't need to really have something away from them. There we go. Look at this. I love the pirate bridge there. That's a very nice decoration. I like the decorated beachfront. Look at all the convention centre, the grocery store, and I love how there's a kind of combined parking lot, which is very nice. Got the elementary school, DMV, all these kind of fun buildings together. I'd call them fun buildings. leisure buildings, probably the appropriate term. The Impulse Wedding Chapel. I absolutely love that. That's great. We've got the Springfield Park. And I don't know what that is. It's the birdhouse. The birdhouse of some sort. I do get mixed up. There's quite a few different ones. There we go. We've got an airport as well. And look at this. We've got a whole like Halloweeny village there too. Amazing. And look at this Krusty Land. Wow. Love the decorations on the side leading up to it. That's awesome. There we are. Wow. Very nice stuff. Just for a level 139 as well. This is pretty incredible. I'd say this person's been playing a lot of the past updates and all of that. It's very cool. Some really interesting things in that town. I'm sorry to be moving on, but it was awesome, so thank you. So the next one is Chalky Milk 000. And yes, wow, goodness gracious, this is a lot of cool things. We've got some weird, strange cows with horns. All these things from different past events and everything, which is very, very interesting. Look at this, wow. And there are the Christmas bundles there. Loads of cool decorations and buildings and lots of different things, really. There we go. Wow. Got the fountain, got the murder horn. Look at this. Got another kind of Christmassy bundles. All of that. Barbecue festival. The world's largest sweet potato pie. My goodness, I've never seen that before. It's very cool. And we've got a little strip going on down here, and let's check out the Frontier Land expansion. Oh, they haven't actually unlocked it yet. Well, there we go. So, I am going to be moving on. But another great one from Chalky Milk. I also must remind you, actually, that it would be awesome if you would check out my Patreon page, where you could earn early access to my videos, just £1 a month. There we are. So, this one is from Exo Raider 77, with a really nice looking town here. Love how the trees kind of blend their designs in together. We've got the Canadian border by the mountains, which is a absolutely fantastic idea. Got different designs for all the kind of different types of buildings and areas. We've got a little studios area there, the Itchy and Scratchy Studios. Santa's Castle, and all the Himeji Castle behind it. And look at this, I do love that that Springfield General Hospital and all the hospitals. I love this design. That's great. Amazing. That design does actually look familiar as well. They may have entered it into something in the Discord. Got the blog huts around the foresty kind of area. Christmas area, we've got a little Wild West area along here as well. Got some Krusty Land things. Very nice. There we go. Right, I'm going to be moving on to the next one. But that was another great one. So, this one is German Gets Dubs. And honestly, there have been quite. This is the second town today, which is got lots of interesting different things, which is very impressive. I think it's probably the combination of the Black Friday update and the Christmas update, which does give you a lot of content, which has been great that we've had recently. So I'm assuming that if you feel fairly new to the game, then honestly, I find it hard to have enough land for all of it. So I certainly do understand the situation this person's in. And look at all those characters. That is very satisfying to see. It's very cool. There we are. Wow, very impressive for just a level 102. Look at that. Fantastic. So that was from German Get Stubs. So there we go. We've got a new tapper here. Manny's the Best 03. There we go. So level 18. let's see what they've done. So they've got the elementary school. I don't know what they're building there. No, they've got the Golden Blow, so it's not the Golden Blow. I wonder what it is. They've got the Van Houten house, Mr. Burns. Got the tree house. Is it Moe's or the Android's dungeon? No, it's not Moe's. I honestly don't have a clue. My goodness, I might have to restart the game again at some point. Very nice though, a really nice little start, and I do love how the road's already branching out in different directions, so I see some real good potential in this town. So there we go, that was Manny the best. Lovely to see a new town. Oh, here we go, so we've got Mavant123, and I believe that they're in the Discord server, so thank you ever so much, Mavant, for adding me. Look at this, we've got this lovely Springfield Park area, got some lovely designs going on here, lots of different buildings. Lots of seating, got Moe's Express, that is a pretty golden thing to have in your town. I love the Moe's Express. There we go, oh wow, it's very exciting. Different billboards and lots of decoration, so clearly they've been playing it in a lot of past events. Got a little farmyard area with the sheep. A Van Houten Villa. I love how this dirt pathway is going to this kind of rural area over here. Love the highway going, and look at the Lad Donut Factory. Someone seems to be drowning in the lard, I think. That is amazing. Look at this forest. Got the prison as well in the middle of the forest as well. That is awesome. Got a few bus shelters around, and look at that. They've got the original Itchy and Scratchy Land opening gateway. That is so cool. Wow, this is a magnificent town. Some really amazing things. Very cool. So there we go. This is like a kind of Wild West area. I do love this kind of idea of having that in the heights. Very nice. Okay, so I am going to be needing to move on. But that was another great one from Mavant123. And I'm going to be back to visit. So here's the next one. We have Mrilmatic. There we go. Got the name right. So we've got some really nice designs. I do love these kind of more complex designs for the high school and the elementary school there. Look at that. We've got the lovely red slide there. So that is awesome. A lot of character in these designs. I love it. Springfield Mall, Costingtons with all those trees. A lovely beachfront area as well by their Squidport. Very nice. The ambulances, all the different ambulances by the hospital as well. A lot of attention to detail in this one, which is, clearly makes the designs for this town look very cool. Something I personally find harder to incorporate into my town, as it does take a lot of time. And I do love this kind of foresty island. Got the Regillian Queen and the Regillian fireplace and all of that. That's great. And we've got a lovely residential area over here. That is awesome. The MV, and look at this, Frink's lab with all the scientific experiments and reindeers at a more mysterious area, perhaps. Got the shacks as well, kind of a Wild West, almost spooky kind of Wild West area. We've got the highway by the Krusty Land with the billboards there. Very nice. Look at this. A lot of interesting rides in this one. And we've got some kind of zooing. Got some kind of zoo buildings over there. And look at that, the Itchy and Scratchy Land. Look at those signs. That's just awesome. Driving theatre. I love the river behind these buildings as well. Another kind of spooky area. That's amazing. Wow. There's lots of Christmas designs over here. That's awesome. Look at all this stuff as well. Fantastic. Okay, so moving onwards. So next we've got Patagram 1. So here we go. So this is level 106. I do like this kind of the monorail pieces around the rail yard. That's quite a cool little thing to have done there. I love the river kind of connecting the town together. It's very clever. It's very cool. Lots of shops over here. Springfield sign, that's lovely by the mountains, and got another monorail station, which is very nice. Look at this, a lovely frontier area that they've created. There we go. Let's have a little look over here. We've got the town hall, the residential area, of course. Got a nice squid port there, which goes really far down the coast. So a nice long squid port, which is nice to see. And having the XP collider on an island actually must be really helpful and practical, and it is cool as well. So yeah, really good stuff. Amazing. And look at that, the courthouse with the sky finger and the keys to the city and all the flags together. That is great. Amazing. So I am going to be having to move on, but thank you to Patagram. So this next one is from Paul K. So here we go. This is the next one, level 140. I love that Maggie decoration. That is amazing. Look at this. A very exciting town here with lots of characters in the previous updates, and yeah, a lot of exciting content in this one. Let's have a look down here. We've got the Springfield Dam, the Memorial Bridge. Wow. I certainly have been collecting all sorts of lovely things. Look at that. We've got the church. Moving Terran truck. Look at that. Oh, I love the viewing area, looking out onto the ocean. That is a really great idea. Awesome. And a mini ornate pier is coming along as well. A lot of land unlocked here. We've got the frontier land being unlocked into as well, which is great. Great stuff. And I love how the streets around here with buildings and everything. Buildings near each other, that does give a realistic look. As characters go around the buildings and everything, and they disappear and reappear. That's really good. Amazing. Okay, so I am going to be going on to the next one. So next is Rent the Kev, and Rent the Kev is definitely from the Discord server. So hey Rent the Kev, and Rent the Kev has got a really neat looking town here. We've got lots of white picket fence, some great back gardens for the residential area as well. Very cool. So Rent the Kev seem to have been playing the game a fair while. Got the crusty land, which is really nicely laid out. Got lots and lots of interesting things. Got the pirate bridge there. Lots of buildings. My goodness, look at all those. And that is a lot of characters. My goodness. He's got the Lard Lad Donut Factory as well. I love the Everscream Terrace facade for the Simpsons house though. That's probably my absolute favourite one. There we are. And we've got some all sorts of different monorail stations up here. 3 different stations. And they're expanding into the frontier area. That is awesome. And they seem to have unlocked a lot of land as well. And they certainly need all that land once they've fully designed all of these things as well. Awesome. Brilliant. I do love the road leading up by the beachfront as well. It's a really nice idea. So there we go. That was Rent the Kev, and I'm so glad I managed to get to visit you. So, next up is Sun Shroomy. There we go. And I was questioning what the Squeaky Voice team was doing there, but it's obviously trick-or-treating. So this is only a level 27 town. They've already got a lot of interesting things with Santa's Castle, Spruce Caboose, and been really fortunate to start at this amazing time in the game because of all the tokens from the mystery boxes and everything. And look at that little polar bear. That is so cool. Wow. All these little decorations. That is amazing. Got the Parasite House as well. Hopefully we will eventually see more from the Season 33 prize trap, but fingers crossed. There we go. And we've got a chain of lard lads starting up. Very cool. A great start to the game. So thanks ever so much to Sun Shroomy for that one. So this next one is 30 Degrees. Oh, look at that. We've got the Seven Sisters out the back of NATO's Republic, because Plato's Republic Casino. Look at this one. Level 144. Left Maison. I love it. Some really cool buildings in this one. Beautiful farmer's market. And a really nice heights area over here. And look at this. Wow, that's the Ziff. Is that the Ziff mansion? I'm not sure what that is actually. It's very nice nonetheless, and I love the little gate leading out into the beachfront as well. The whole private area, and a lot of the frontier area as well. And they've got lots of different things. They've got a whole studios area with the different entrances and all these kind of sets and in the productions. That's great. We've got the Krusty Land Hotel with a whole private haven. That is amazing. Look at that. And the Krusty Land out in front of it. With all the parking and everything. It's very good. Wow, what a cool looking town. It's certainly amazing. The island bundle as well. Fantastic. So another great one. So this next one is Ex-Rivera. Sorry. There we go. I do my best to pronounce these names. Do apologise if I get them wrong. So, yes, and once again, another new town, which is nice to see, with clearly lots of Christmassy things. They've been able to decorate their town a lot, which is nice to see for a low-level tapper. They've got the key to the city there, and they've also got the little polar bear. I honestly love that decoration. The little polar bear and the iceberg. We've got a lovely residential area going there as well. Got the buildings there, Java Server, Chickshin and the Sex Air Palace. And they've already designed the buildings pretty well, considering they're low level and designing's quite costly. But they've really done a good job. There we are. That was Ex-Rivera. A very nice town. And so, this last one is gonna be from Zed Zangela. Zed. So here we go. Got the Springfield Falls, the Yearbook ramping, and they've got Mr. Plow's plow. My goodness. I find that pretty funny. There we go. Got the Krusty Land, which is very nice. And they've got the new Frontier land expansion as well. Lots of donuts to be had there, which is lovely to see, and I'm sure they've benefited a lot from that. I'm loving the heights designs as well, with all the roads and all the fancy buildings around. They've really designed the buildings pretty well, as they can be quite a challenge to design. The Devil Donuts cart, and look at the two different statues. They have been hopping in and out of the game over the years, it does seem. Very cool. There we are. Krusty Land over there too. Fantastic. So there we go. That is sadly all the towns I'm going to be visiting today. But remember, well, I'm going to be visiting even more towns tomorrow. And so if you want me to visit your town in a future video, then please remember to send a friend request to ElloArfurVille. And it would also be amazing if you could check out my Patreon page, where you can get early access to my videos for just £1 a month. It would also be amazing if you could check out the Discord server, where you can join competitions, giveaways, and engage with an awesome community. And those two are both in the link in the description below. And it would also be amazing if you could hit the like and subscribe buttons if you enjoyed. So thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and goodbye.